It's time for Carole and Carmella on The Buzz, One Voice Radio.
Hey, hey, hey. Welcome to the Buzz Talk Show. I'm your girl, Carmella.
And I am your girl, Carole.
What's up, you guys?
What's going on?
So guess what?
What?
You're tuned again to what?
OneVoiceRadio.com.
And we're twinning on YouTube. Hey, y'all. Hey. What's up? Ladies.
Hey. One of these days, we're going to be like, man. Okay. Anyway,
They wait.
one of these days, we're not going to do you like that. We know you all tune in to us too, so we're going to give you some love as well. But we just got to shout the ladies out.
Shout out to the ladies. It's hump day.
Mhm.
It's Wednesday.
Yeah.
So you know what that means.
What does it mean?
Ooh. It's Wednesday.
Hey.
It's Wednesday.
Hey. Y'all, I do not know how we came up with this little corny, or should I say how Carmella came up with it?
Because it's a tune or a jingle for everything.
Everything. You all, she really does have a song for every single thing. I don't care what you say, she got a song for it.
I'm like a jukebox. So when I hear a slogan or a thing, it just comes to me. But if y'all was not feeling this Wednesday, I hope from the sound of our voice, y'all are feeling it now.
Yeah.
Because we are halfway through April already.
Look now, it's just the second Wednesday. Stop trying to tell me we halfway through. It's just the second Wednesday. Today is the 12th. It's not halfway through.
That's the 15th is half.
Okay, Carmella.
That's
You all,
like-
it's the second Wednesday.
Okay,
of
we're
the
like this close.
Yeah, but time is flying. I mean, oh, good Lord, time is
Just
flying, you all.
it's the first of the month.
Right.
Okay, the 12 days that went by already.
This is true. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
this is very true. Yeah, we were just saying Happy New Year. I mean, it is what it is. But
Before you know it, you're gonna be saying, and this Christmas.
see, we're giving a disclaimer constantly. No singing. But anywho, before you get it another further, can you go ahead and give us our infomercial, our coming in infomercial? Let the people know how they can find
I
us.
told y'all we on what?
OneVoiceRadio.com.
But guess what else? You can download it on all your devices, you guys, your tablet, your TV, your Alexa, the portal, whatever, you can download it. So go to your Play Store, Google Store, whatever store, and download One Voice Radio, you guys. And I say you got that good music. You got us on Wednesday. Thursday, you got Mr. Oram. Fridays, you have who?
Mr. Landrum.
And Monday, start us off with
Tuesday.
Yes. So if you're looking for motivational things, you got it here. And then you got the good music. If you want a podcast or be on the show, you can always email us. That is the buzztalk411@gmail.com. But let me tell you how to find us. We are on, we actually have our own website. That is the Buzz Talk Show. But you can also find us on Google Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music. Just Google us and you will see
The Buzz.
Yes. We're on other social medias as well, you guys. Facebook, that's the Buzz. We have a like page and a group. The group, is for multiple reasons. People promote their businesses, people looking for things to get done.
Networking,
yes. So if you're in a different city, it does not matter because your services still may be needed in another city and state. As well as IG and TikTok, y'all. TikTok,
don't stop. Hey.
She don't stop. And the people on TikTok love it. They be like, all right, mama. Hey.
Got to give the people what they want.
See what I mean? And when I tell you, people look forward to the videos and clips and stuff. They're like, we hadn't seen y'all. I see y'all cutting up the books. They call us the Buzz Twins, y'all. So go on over to TikTok and, watch and laugh and share however.
It's an all good
Yeah,
fun, just
yeah.
good fun. We love having fun.
Yep. And lastly, we are on YouTube, you guys. We're still building. So please go over to YouTube, subscribe. So every time you see our little video, ding, you get that notification. So you can see us. And the actual website has all the Buzz Talk shows. So go over there and binge watch, tell a friend, and tell a friend. Because we want to get our, name and word out.
She said binge watch as if you're gonna lay on the sofa, get you some popcorn, and just watch episode after episode of us.
Because it get interesting. You see the different looks that I give, because this is not how I was looking last week.
Yeah, every week is we will not go there.
You get
will
a
not
you
go
get a
there.
different Carmella every
I'm
week.
just gonna secretly say if she ever goes missing, I'm just gonna get a rundown because if someone asks me, well, how would she look described?
The collage where you have like, what is it, 9 boxes? You have to put every color hair that I have, every look, all of that in there.
Anywho, we're gonna move on from that, you all, and we're gonna ask you, how was your weekend?
It was Easter weekend, you guys.
Absolutely, absolutely. Easter weekend, Good Friday. We had fun, we enjoyed family, and we worked.
And it rained.
Oh my goodness.
It
As we
rained.
told you last week, they said, April showers bring May flowers. We should have a lot of flowers in May.
I
Because
know it washed away the pollen. I can say that.
you did, and I'm grateful. Now, I'm just gonna be honest, like we said, it rained pretty much all day Saturday. And
Literally.
I just chilled.
I think up until maybe 5 or 6 years, 6-ish, it rained.
It rained,
And
poured, and then a mist and a little drizzle. Yeah, it was a little ugly, as they call it, a Easter snap. You know how our elders used to say back in the day, you get that little Easter snap. We had an Easter snap.
And for those that may not know the Easter snap, that little cool weather that comes during Easter where you can't just wear your little cute little dresses, you need a sweater.
Yeah, it tricks you. You just never know.
Yeah.
Because literally, again, as I tell Carmella all the time, we can't dress for the season. You literally have to dress day by day. Because one day it's 80, the next day it's like,
Yeah.
and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
So you go out there with the little toes and sandals out you want to, or go out there when it's 85 in the boots. It's gonna be hot. I'm just so, it's what it is. It is what it is. But we had a good weekend. As we said, we spent some time with family, and we say that all the time. Just spend time with your loved ones.
Little barbecue.
Yeah, we ate good, had a little barbecue. Yeah, we did that. Little church, went to church, and then enjoyed the family. So I hope you all had a good weekend as well. Hope you actually had a good Friday. I know I had a couple of people was like, what's good about it? Because they just was having an awful day. Sorry.
Well, on Good Friday, I did see on social media with some people prom, and they was going to a wedding, baby.
Yeah, they do it up now. So it's beginning to be prom season.
Yeah.
And it's still got some people doing spring break and all that kind of
Roll
stuff.
off the red carpet.
Absolutely. So for you all that's having to get these girls and these gentlemen ready for prom, bless your little heart.
When I say custom made everything, when I say foreign cars, I'm like,
it's like every year it's elevated just a little higher. Thank God we didn't have these problems when I was in school. Oh my goodness.
I think we need to revisit.
I mean, literally, if you're not getting your gown made by a designer, it's like, ooh. Yeah, so everybody tries to outdo, and trust me, I know at least around here, the designers that's doing it, they do good.
And the minimum for a dress is like $500.
Minimum. That's very, very minimum.
Growing up, you're going Dillard's, these other little stores, just grab a dress, make sure it fits, and hope nobody else in there got the same dress.
Baby, all this custom made and all that stuff, no. And then what make it even, they're stepping it up to that point. the guys are having to get like some of their fabric and do something with, to match them and all this kind
Yes,
of stuff.
they're getting their stuff custom made.
Yeah, so
Shoes and tailored suits and jewelry and
yeah, you all have fun with that.
it's like literally a fashion show.
It absolutely is. And like I said, parents, and you don't want to disappoint your kids, so you're going to go all out and get whatever they want in these cars. And last year now, it was actually one that did a helicopter ride. So I don't know. I don't know who coming close to that one, but yeah, I saw that one. They,
we used to have a nice little horse and carriage. Now that ain't enough. Ain't enough.
Planes and trains and
Goodness, foreign cars that you never seen.
Yeah. So, but yeah, they looked it all cute that we saw them, and like I said, a lot of people still doing spring break. Is different times for different schools, different cities, states, and all of that. So, anywho, but you all, we just want to share with you what we did this weekend, and every single week we talk about Mr. Orum's book, The Mindset of a Champion. So my quote, every single week I do what, Carmella?
Give your quote.
I give a quote. So this week, my quote is tied into the book. It's tied into motivation. Because as we always say, that's what the radio is based on. We have that good music, blues, R&B, country, gospel, all of that. We have good podcasts that we tell you about every week. But we just like to motivate you and encourage you, because again, sometimes if we don't do it every Wednesday, some people probably don't get any kind of motivation or encouragement. If you're not surrounded by those type of people, you might just have me and Carmella to motivate you and encourage you. Who knows?
You know how we like to serve.
Exactly. But so what we're talking about with my quote this week is growth in your mindset. Google, again, I didn't come up with this. Google gave me this. That's my friend, my cousin. We do a lot every week. So with the growth in mindset, we're going to take mindset and break it down. We're going to start with the M. And it says, I can learn from my mistakes. I can learn from my mistakes. We know everybody makes mistakes. Every single body. You are not perfect. No one is perfect. You're going to make mistakes. But you have to learn from your mistakes. If you're not learning from them, that's a problem.
Right. And every age has a mistake. It's not just, oh, I'm older now, I don't make mistakes. No, we still making mistakes daily.
Exactly. Daily we are making mistakes. But you got to learn. It doesn't matter if you're young, you're old. If you can't learn from your mistakes, like I said, there's a problem. There's got to be growth in there, learning from your mistakes. So that's what we're talking about with the M. Now, with the I, we said, I can improve for the I by working hard. You always tell you every single week, anything worth having is worth working for. You have to decide what you want to do with your life, what direction you want to go with your life. But you got to work for it. It's not going to be given to you, because I really and truly wish somebody would give it to me.
Everything takes effort. Like you say, I wish whatever was given to me on a silver plate. I just was born into wealth, not being rich, but wealth and rich is two different things. Wealth is, over the years is passed down through tradition and tradition. Nah.
Come on now.
I need the wealth.
Come on now. Somebody. Say something.
Yeah.
Seriously though, yeah. It says, I can improve by working hard. And you can. If you are in the same place this year, 2023, as you were in 2022 or 2021, there's a problem. There's got to be some type of growth.
But you got to put some time into it. Whatever that is that you're doing, you have to put time into it to see that growth. You just sit still doing nothing. You're not just going to say it's growth. Yeah, you're going to grow some gray hairs. I mean, time is waiting on no one.
It's funny, you all. For those of you who don't know, I do programs. And I can tell you now, compared to what I did 5 years ago, it's growth. You know, they don't look the same as they did 5 years or 10 years ago. Didn't ask you that. But anywho, yeah, growth. You gotta have growth in whatever you're doing. Absolutely got to have growth in what you're doing. So I will never, never, never give up. Some people give up. Some people throw in the towel. Some people are like, oh God, this is too hard. It's not working for me. I give up.
They see the road get rough, get a little bumpy. Want to get off there?
But if somebody else did it before you, what makes you think you can't do it? As people often say, they put their pants on one leg at a time, just like you. You know.
True.
So if they can do it, and we're not talking about things as far as like being doctors or lawyers or anything like that. We're just talking about your average person going after their goals and their dreams.
And it's as simple as, okay, back in the day, you know, they had the little stringy crochet hair. Now is braided crochet hair, spring twist crochet hair. Back then it was just Connecticut. Now you have so many different types of braided
Really hair.
Exactly. So it's what you do.
It's growth. Absolutely growth, you all. I mean, things are steady changing and you just have to change with it and grow with it. That was the end. The D. I'm determined to get better. Can nobody decide that but you. You have to be determined to do better than you're doing, to get better than whatever it is that you're doing. I don't care if it's a job you're working on. You should be determined to get better because there could be elevation there for you, promotions there for you, raises for you. You might still have the same title, but you make more money.
Right. You can't be complacent with it. You got to, you know, put your all into it. It's determination.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So yeah. The S, self-reflection will help me succeed.
That's basically what you just said. Your work that you said from 5 years ago versus now. So sometimes you have to reflect back on what you used to do or what it used to look like to know that you have growth.
Self-reflection. Again, no one can do that for you. I could talk to you all day long, but until you get it in you, self-reflection, until you get it in you and you get that growth and determination to say, I'm going to succeed no matter what. I don't care how many people told me no. I don't care how many people said it's not going to work. Self-reflection. You got to do that for yourself.
And that's even with how you treat people. You got to reflect on, okay, should I have been that dramatic or should I have said or done this? Is that why I'm getting this back in return?
Karma, as they would say. So yeah, self-reflection. E, I can overcome challenges with effort. If you realize all of these are pretty much saying the same thing. You can overcome challenges with effort. You got to put the effort out there to do whatever it is that you're trying to do.
It takes effort to do anything. You can't just say, oh yeah, I'm going to do it. And you just sit there and don't do nothing.
And we say again all the time, faith without works is dead. You got to put some effort in it. You can't just say, oh, they told me this was going to happen and that this was going to do and this, and you put no effort into it.
Effort means that as well as practice. So as far as, okay, you, like you said, your program, it didn't just happen over 5 years. You had to practice on certain things. You looked at, oh, okay, I want to do this. I want to try this. Same as hairstyles. Hairstyles aren't the same from back then. So it takes practice to come up to where you are now.
I think with me and my mindset, I think so much about the one voice division of our business. And when we say you have to put effort in, there are so many people who just sit and think it's going to by osmosis fall into your lap.
My gosh.
It's not.
So I'm going to tell you how it works. You know, we have the hot shop mall. They just see, oh, we wearing the clothes with this, with that. They feel as if, okay, I'm going to do it as well. you know how much effort it takes to do it. Like it's for, like I said, I rock the thrilling hair.
She rocks it.
I rock it, baby. The clothes, you have to be your own promoter. You got to find ways to promote things. It's your business. So you have to be creative.
Absolutely. If you want to succeed in it,
Yeah.
you have to put forth effort.
Yeah.
All of these things I said, like I said, are saying the same thing for the most part, you all. You have to put in effort to do whatever it is that you're trying to do. Now, the T, I can train my brain. You can train your brain. Speak positive, not negative. Oh, I can't do this. It's not working for me. If you believe it, you can achieve it. And a lot of these be like, you think they're just little cliches or whatever. Think about that. If you believe in yourself and you believe in what you're doing, you can achieve it. You might not achieve it as quick as some other people,
Right.
but you got to continue to put forth the effort to be able to get wherever you're trying to get.
Right. You got to believe in yourself. And, maybe you need that motivational partner or people surrounded around you that's trying to do similar things or just motivational, period. So you can stay motivated or you guys motivate each other because you got to train your brain.
You all,
You got
if
to.
you all knew, like I know, as far as different things about entrepreneurship, goals, dreams, it's just on a totally different level. Seriously.
Right.
So many people look back and be like, oh, how are you doing this and how are you doing that? Work.
Right. Every day you have to find a way to get yourself out there. It's much easier now with social media because you can pay for ads. You have friends. You have ways you can share on social media versus back then it was word of mouth. You had to go out, pass out cards, tell such and such, do different deals just to get your name and stuff out there. But now social media, you pay for some ads on TikTok or Instagram and you get it out there, you're good.
Now let me reiterate a little bit on that what you said, because that's true. That's true. However, you don't even have to pay for it. Yeah, you can do paid, but social media is
That it is.
you can put it on your page all day long. You can put it out there, get on different groups and all, and self-motivate and advertise for yourself.
Right.
Yeah, you can absolutely pay to get paid advertisement on there, but it's also free.
Now, when I said paid, that's to kind of get it in different areas.
Right.
Social media kind of restrain you to your city and state and stuff like
Absolutely.
that. So if you're trying to get into other cities, countries, states, you kind of have to pay for it.
And by no means am I saying what you said was wrong, because it's absolutely right. You can pay for it, absolutely, but it's also free.
Mm-hmm.
And like she said, you're only going to get so much, of course, with so many friends, because some people got like 1,000 friends, and some people got like 500. Just saying. So if you wanted to get it out there, yeah, a little bit more. You just be creative, and they have ads, reasonable price ads,
Right.
that you can put your business and stuff out there and network.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not with the excuses, you all. I am from where my mom always told us, take can't out your vocabulary.
Right.
There's no such thing as can't. You can't do it as fast as somebody else or not as good as somebody else. Somebody else might be doing something, they might be making $1 million. And you might just be making, I don't know, 1,000.
Then let's talk about it's actually groups out there you can ask to be added in and they'll teach you certain things. So if you don't know how to make shirts or design or do whatever, it's groups that you can learn. You have YouTube. It's so many sources that you can learn how to do these things.
Absolutely.
People have classes as well, checking your, sitting near you where they're doing the lash, the eyebrows, the haircut, and the whatever it is. They have classes now.
So I'm sure there is somebody that is tuned in to us today who has a dream of something that they've always wanted to do. You might be the best cook. You might just this weekend had Easter at your house and cooked all of the good food and all that kind of stuff. And just like, maybe I should look into a restaurant or something along that line. But no one's there to help motivate you and push you. And you're not motivating yourself and pushing yourself. So you're going to keep doing what you're doing. And that means you're going to keep getting what you're getting. So you have to push yourself. self-motivate yourself. I mean, it's just not going to fall in your lap, you all.
Right. And even still, you say you want a restaurant, you may have to start small. Don't overwhelm yourself. You might have to do a truck, or you might have to do a setting to where you're just cooking and doing plates. You know, just giving plates. They're not actually sitting down to eat. So think on a smaller platform and then go large. That's for anything.
Somebody before you did the same thing. They did the same thing with the clothing, designing, boutiques, restaurants, car wash. You know, it's somebody else had your same dream, but they just went after it.
Yeah.
They went after it.
So many businesses started within their own four walls. It was at home. From, like you said, sewing, maybe doing hair, cutting hair. It's in their four walls, and then they branch out.
Absolutely. Once they get their clientele built up and everything, everybody knows about it, they're like, okay, I done reached my max in this house and got stuff everywhere, and looking into getting a brick and mortar, as we say. But not even with that these days, you all. So many people, as we tell you all the time, order so much stuff. I'm talking firsthand.
Right.
You order stuff all the time. Why not order it from your own wall?
Yeah.
You all, again, we tell you, email us. We can give you all the information there is to give. But if you're someone who thinks, again, it's just going to fall in your lap, and you're not going to have to put forth any effort.
So even with you just bringing up the Hot Shop Mall, you know, that's when you have to get creative with, you know, your posting then, with how you promote. If that's making a flyer with, you know, shoes and an outfit to match, or if you buying, you know, you promote your own things, you take cute pictures with the purse and pose it. Got to be creative, because people look at the image, they're like, oh, that looks cute. Let me buy it.
And you notice every time Carmella mentions the Hot Shop Mall, it's something to do with clothing. You all, we have so much other stuff on our mall other than clothing. But you just have to check it out. We have some of the best products. I mean, you just have to check it out. You have to email us and just go in here and see, because I know a lot of times you go into the stores and their shelves are empty. So you need to just shop with us and have it shipped to you.
We don't want to keep just bragging on them like that. We want you to email us so we can give you the link. You can just be nosy and check yourself.
Well, she said we don't want to keep bragging, but she's speaking for us. I'm gonna keep bragging. I'm just gonna let you know. You all keep playing you want to. Yeah, you better come on.
I mean, you got the supplements, the hair, the lashes, the home good, this book.
I just put this up here because we talked about the mindset today, seriously. And we talk about this book every week. But my quote today was just bringing that mindset down, because these are things you should be doing, you all. As we said, get you a support group.
Yeah.
Because if you're thinking about becoming an entrepreneur, it's some other people that you can pick their mind. Maybe they can pick your mind, you know, what have you. But you can email us if you don't have any idea. You just know, look, I've always wanted to be an entrepreneur, and I just need to know what it is that these two buzz women be talking about every week.
You know, 'cause every day ain't no walk in the park. You're gonna need that partner to boost you back up.
I know, you know. Yeah. But you want to go to Amazon.com and get this book.
Yeah.
And on that note, we just wanted, again, this was a encouraging week. Every week is going to be an encouraging week, because we just got to motivate you all. We talked about the New Year's resolutions or your goals and everything in January, and it's what? April. Next thing we're gonna be, like she said, when we're talking Merry Christmas.
And next Christmas.
Okay, can we get the going out infomercial? Can
You
tell
gave
us-
them the disclaimer
Can
that I
you
gotta
tell
follow
us
for
again,
everything.
please, how they can reach us?
Goodness. So I hope you guys enjoy how we broke down the mindset today, and really just think on that and use it, because it does all of it, with how you think things out, what you speak into the atmosphere, and just how you go forward with it. So
Absolutely.
yeah, tell a friend to tell a friend. We actually have our website, which is the Buzz Talk Show. You can go and watch all of our future shows. We're on Amazon Music, Spotify, Google Podcasts, iHeart, whatever.
We everywhere.
We're
y'all.
everywhere. So yeah, just Google us and it'll prompt you to what to do next.
Okay.
We're on YouTube, you guys, so you can see us. Hey,
Because we be
buzzing.
buzzing.
Yes, yes. So make sure you guys go subscribe there if you haven't already. We are on TikTok. That is the Buzz Twins. Hey y'all.
Hey.
Facebook. We have an actual group. You know how we just got through talking about promoting your business. It's so many people in there daily that likes promoting their business. So please, please, go over there and actually in the group. We accept everybody. Facebook, we have a like page as well. IG, that is the Buzz Talk Show. And lastly, guess what? We got this radio, you guys. You can find us right here every Wednesday. And like we said, we have other podcasts on Thursday, Friday, and Monday.
Absolutely. But you all, even if you're not listening to the podcast, please support the radio station. Tell a friend, as she said, to tell a friend about the radio station. We want to push that more and more because it has good music on it.
Right.
So, we just want to get it out there. It's in over 170 countries. So we're reaching a lot of people. Absolutely.
Right.
But we just want to push it with all the good music that's on it. Of course, like we said, the podcast and our talk show. But and like she also said, if you are someone or know someone that's been talking about want to do a podcast, email us. Absolutely email us, because there's other spots on the radio station that they can do their podcast.
Right, right. So we're here to help you guys. Even if you want to be on the show, email us. We can talk about what you want to promote about your business or whatever the cause may be. We want, to get your word out.
Right, absolutely. Because we like we said, we appreciate you all tuning in to us every week. We have said we have not been doing so good on YouTube, like we said, putting out more videos, but we're going to do better. We're absolutely going to put more content out, but we're just still trying to build that platform. So you all please help us by we see the people that's watching it and everything, but we just want you to subscribe to it as well, and just help us get us out there a little bit more.
Yes,
Absolutely.
And we appreciate those that already have followed, like, subscribe to every platform that we say every week. So we appreciate you guys. That is not something appreciate it.
Absolutely. But we enjoyed you all. We hope you enjoyed us. As we often come to you every single Wednesday.
Yes.
But what do we say?
Until next time, we out.